Hello, welcome to the channel. My name is Wanda. Hi. In this video, I'll be using this PU HTV sheets pack. This packet contains 12 by 12 sheets. There's 30 sheets, 26 fabulous colors, vibrant and shiny. Tech Wrap's PU heat transfer vinyl has a high shine and a brilliant color that looks amazing. It is made from premium quality vinyl. It is long-lasting and maintains its shine and color through many wash cycles. This is an excellent vinyl film that moves along with the fabric and has a comfortable feel. Works smoothly with all automated cutting machines. Works well on cotton, polyester, and blends. It is ideal for t-shirts, hoodies, bags, hats, soft home decor, fabric accessories, and other items. Okay, for this project, I'll be needing 7 different colors, so let me grab those. Having all these sheets in front of me makes me realize how beautiful all these colors are. It just makes me want to do so many projects. Just look at all these beautiful tones. After selecting the sheets, I'll head over to Design Space and start creating. Here's the design. To make this design, select Text. Now begin writing your text. I need a K, and I'll make this K much bigger. The height is 3.274. The font I'm using is called BFC Marionette. I'll be duplicating it to make my N and my D. You can always use the font you prefer. I like this one, so I'll keep all my letters with the same font. I'll move the N and the D over so I can get the pencil in, which will replace my I. Before I bring in the pencil, I'll change the color of my letters. This will tell my machine I need different color vinyls to cut my letters out. These are the colors I'm using since this is a boy's shirt. To bring the pencil in, I'll select Home. And I have a pencil here which I like. I'll select that, Add to Canvas, and View. Let's move it over and resize it. Get it to fit in between these letters. Now I'll just delete the eraser since I'll be using an apple on top. I will also be changing these colors out to match the letters. This looks good. Now bring in an apple, resize it, and just place it on top. This looks beautiful. I like this. And now I'll go back to text. Write the word B. Look for a font I like. And once I have it, I'll select it. Let's select this one. Let's make it bigger. Change the color to black. Put it up here. Duplicate so that I can write the word to everyone. Once I have the word, I'll resize it a little bit so that it can fit on the bottom. Once you're done, just highlight everything and then just resize it. Since this will be for a kid's shirt, I'll make my width at least 7 inches big. Ready to make it, select Make. I'll choose to work on a mat. 12 by 12. Confirm. And here are all the mats I need. I need 7 different color vinyls. Once my Cricut's on and I'm ready to cut, I'll select Continue. Now I'm ready to cut my vinyl to size. Doing this will prevent me from wasting any vinyl. To know the size you need to cut, always look on Design Space. Each color will tell you what size of vinyl you need. This is very helpful to do. Here's the small piece I'll be needing, and I'll just put away the rest. use it for a different project. Once all your vinyl is cut to size, bring in a mat. To place the vinyl on the mat, make sure to look on the computer and see which color goes first. Make sure to place your HTV shiny side down. Press it down to make sure it sticks to the mat. To set base material, I use Everyday Iron-On. This turns the mirror option on. I will also select Remember Material Setting. This is the setting that's going to cut my 7 different color mats. And now it's time for the weeding. I'll be using this weeding pin pen from Tech Wrap. So the video's not as long, I'll just weed the yellow and the black vinyl. To weed the vinyl, just poke on a corner and start lifting the unwanted vinyl, just like this. Pull the vinyl upwards. This will get rid of the unwanted vinyl. Now I'll do the black vinyl. Poke on a corner and start lifting up the vinyl. This vinyl is very easy to weed. I had no issues losing any of my letters. The cut setting I use for Everyday Iron-On is perfect for this vinyl. Now to get the inside small pieces, and I'm done doing the weeding. Now I'll bring in the shirt. I'll be working with a white shirt. I think that's the best option to make the design stand out. I can't wait to see how the colors will look on the shirt. To press the design on my shirt, I'll be using the Tech Wrap Mini Heat Press Machine. It's got 3 temperature settings: 284 Fahrenheit, which is 140 Celsius, 320 Fahrenheit, which is 160 Celsius, 374 Fahrenheit, which is 190 Celsius. Before pressing the design, make sure to press the shirt to remove any moisture. Also, make sure to lint roll your shirt. This will get all the fuzzies out. Now I'll be using a ruler to measure. This will help with the placing of my design. The temperature on my mini heat press is set to low, since the temperature for PU heat transfer should be set to 310 for 15 seconds. As I mentioned, I have it set to low. I'll start to bring in my vinyl. I'll start off by measuring first my letters to make sure I have them all straight. Make sure to always check the placing of the design before you start to press it, especially when it's a design that you need to layer. This will give you an idea of where it should go. To make sure your design is correctly centered, you can use your ruler and measure the sides. Doing this will give you an idea of how much space you have on each side. That way you know if the design is centered or not. Once you're sure, start pressing each letter. I always like to do quick, round movements. Do not leave your mini heat press still. That will only burn your design. I also like to use parchment paper. This is a cool peel, so I waited at least a few seconds before I started to peel. I gotta say, my favorite projects to do are using PU vinyl. It is easy to cut. It's got high stretchability. I love the variety in colors. They have 54 beautiful, vibrant colors. It is easy to transfer and no cracking. I really love this vinyl. It's just so easy to work with. And now to finish the design, I'll just leave this on fast mode. All the steps will be repetitive. It's a little bit of layering the design, ironing, and waiting for the vinyl to cool so you can do the peel. And this is how it turned out. It looks beautiful. So if you watch to the end and you like the video, don't forget to give us a like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. See you on the next video. Bye bye.